All right, Unit 5, checkpoint number 2. How do I feel about my checkpoint targets? I feel I feel I could teach this. I feel good about this. I do not understand this. Um, I can set up proportions using labels. I can solve proportions by cross multiplying then dividing. How did I do on my question? Place a check in the box if you think you did well on that question, or an X in the box if you think you didn't do well on that question. Number 1. State if the two ratios below are proportional. 1. 4 over 3 and 16 over 12. Number 2. 4 over 2 and 20 over 6. Solve for the variable. Round your answer to the nearest hundredth. 3. 29 over 9 equals 2 over C. Number 4. 7 over 9 equals A over 5. Number 5. 4 over 9 equals 2 over X. Set up a proportion with the appropriate labels for the following questions. Number 6. Green paint is made by a ratio of blue to yellow paint, 5.2. How many pints of blue paint are needed to mix with 28 pints of green paint? Hint: figure out how much green paint is made by the ratio given. Only set up the proportion with the appropriate labels. Number 7. Alvin is taking a bus to a ski resort. The bus traveled 174 miles in 3 hours at a constant rate. If the bus continues at the same rate, how many hours will it take to travel 696 miles to the ski resort? Only set up the proportion with the appropriate labels. Number 8. Jenny read 9 books in 22.5 hours. At this rate, how many books can Jenny read in 1 hour? Solve the following problems. Circle your answer and label. Number 9. A local store is selling 3 bottles of glue for $1.89. How much would it cost for 42 bottles of glue? Number 10. Tom made a historical crest to use on his part of the class project for open house. The drawing below will be enlarged proportionally into a poster to display in the hallway. 3-inch width, 5-inch length. If the poster will be 9.75 inches wide, how tall will the poster be? Number 11. A student finished 30 question test in 75 minutes. Which rate best represents the relationship between the number of minutes spent on the test questions and the number of questions? A. 0.4 questions per minute. B. 2.5 questions per minute. C. 30 questions per minute. Or D. 2.5 minutes per question. Number 12. The Wolves basketball team has a win-to-loss ratio of 6-1. So far this season, the Wolves have won 12 games. If the Wolves win 18 more games during the season, how many games would you expect them to lose during the entire season? Number 13. The table shows the number of pears and peaches in different numbers of servings of a fruit cocktail. How many peaches will be used in a fruit cocktail where 10 pears are used? 2 pears, 3 peaches, 4 pears, 6 peaches, 6 pears, 9 peaches. Number 14. There are 16 boys and 12 girls in the Spanish club. 4 more boys joined the Spanish club. If the ratio of boys to girls did not change, how many girls joined the Spanish club? Hint: Figure out how many boys are in Spanish after 4 more boys join Spanish Club. Number 15. To make salsa, Andy needs 12 tomatoes and 4 jalapenos. If Andy only has 9 tomatoes, how many jalapenos should he use to make salsa?